The recovery and protection of water in the planet with work and projects with using analysis of infrastructure. The infiltration comes from Africa where burn the dehydration in people, in the population. In Kenya, to start to use the filter in the water on rivers, the population tried to clean some parts, like parts in hoods, neighborhoods. Um, the the stimulation is applied in the use of implements where the population can use for unlike resources. 4 billion of people lack access to basic sanitation services as toilets or latrines. There is much ways that the government is using, like the recycling of the water uses, like home cleaning, car wash. In Netherlands, the familiar homes have a filter behind them where the water pass and do the cleaning process for the new uses in the same part.
The of a blue word is very important to analyze various factors about water scarcity, pollution, proper use and improvement so that in many countries they can use and consume the water properly. Also, from reuse the power generation and new innovation um, are explored on different continents about building in the future for sustainable water. Also, in the video, we have seen that it is specified that most of the countries that suffer water scarcity and contamination are in African and Asian continents, uh, specifically where Kenya and India stand out, respectively. Um, and about the socialize with the SDGs, we can conclude that 3 in 10 people lack access to safe drinking water services and 6 in 10 lack access to safely managed sanitation facilities. Also, at least 892 million people conform to the unsanitary practice of open defecations.
The documentary A Blue World, The Race to Solve the Water Crisis is an audiovisual that talks about how the water is scarce in our planet Earth. Without going too far, in many areas in our country, there are also people to they don't have access to water potable. This was more focused in how places in Africa like Kenya and other countries, it was not enough to have water. They did not have a decent bathroom, and how throughout strategies of the six objective of sustainable development, clean water and sanitation, they changed the latrine of another method of bathroom. There are a bag of waste inside their homes and with healthy collections for the residents and people those carry out the job. It also shows us how in other modern development places like USA or countries in Europe there are wastewater treat mega plants for different purposes. The sustainable development that has objectives like 4 million people lack access to basic sanitation service such as retreats or latrines. More than 80% of wastewater from human activities is discharged into rivers of the sea without any treatment, which causes contamination. And every day, around 1,000 children die from diarrheal diseases associated with lack of hygiene. Approximately 70% of all water without from rivers, lakes, and aquifers is used for irrigation. And floods and other weather-related disasters account for 70% of all deaths related to natural disasters.
Hello, my name is Sebastian Banjero. This is objective sustaining the following number 6. Focus on safe drinking, water and sanitation, and is of great importance to ensure a sustainable future in the world. Here I am provide you with a puzzle structure for your essay introduction. In this section, you can give a brief introduction to the topic, explaining what the weather is and why it is important for the world. You can also provide some relevant stations that show the importance of this world. What does the sustainability the following number 13 means you can from Mexico is on IT sustainability to introduce climate change and key usage in the policies, strategies, and plans and countries. Business and civil society improve their response to the problems in general and promoting education and awareness of the active population in relation to the phenomenon.